France is having a bit of a nightmare situation too, by the way. Clavicular, popular streamer, went to France and is like, I don't understand. Why is everyone an African? Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, but first, this story is insane. For some reason, no one knows about this. Brits were caught up, right? This is the Daily Mail. It's a British publication. Caught up in a terrifying night of violence as French music festival descends into stabbings and rapes, with multiple women stabbed with syringes. Well, that's pretty bad. Multiple stabbings and rapes found. There were 243 arrests for this. Over 10 syringe attacks that took place. Unbelievable amounts of mugging and sexual assaults, and this was all at the Fête de la Musique, a nice annual music festival. Muslims like doing shit at music festivals, I've noticed. And you will never believe it, but after they investigated, they looked at the footage, it turns out that the people that were doing the stabbing and the syringe jabbing and the sexual assaulting and the mugging were almost exclusively Africans. Isn't it that's so weird? That's so odd. Because I was distinctly told by liberals that all cultures are equal. What are the chances that they're all Africans doing this shit? Nice French music festival you got there. Where are the French? Where are the French in this French music I am not noticing any French at this French music festival. France decided to go from regional superpower to zoo over the course of one generation. And I want you to comment below right now if this is a story you heard from anywhere else or if you're just getting it from here. I do so much painstaking research putting all this shit together. And no one actually wants you to know any of the things that happens in the world because obviously that might cause Islamophobia or something. So understand, after France gives billions of dollars to Africa and import Africans, and they just, I don't know, stab them at music festivals or something. Now, Clavicular over here, as you can tell, he went to France and he was like, Nani? Why are they all African? It's just so sad. He's not even like a political guy. He was just shocked. He was shocked. It's like he walked into the wrong section of the zoo. He meant to go to the cafeteria, but he ended up going into the exhibit by accident. This is not a racial slur. I'm just saying that's how some people act in certain areas. I would never obviously say anything like this about any races. God forbid. Not on Vtube, you think I would do that? Before getting too deep into the chaos, free cash was promised to me 3,000 years ago. One thing I recently added to my daily routine is using free cash for a few minutes here and there. If I'm gonna play games as a time sponge, I might as well make some money out of it. Free cash is a fun and easy way to earn real money by doing simple tasks while already on your phone. Play games, complete surveys, do simple tasks, and turn your bathroom break into an investment. I've been enjoying playing Call to Dragons on free cash, a high payout strategy-based building game. You get instant payouts with a really easy process through PayPal, Amazon, or Visa. There's already over $250 million paid out to over 60 million users worldwide. It's a win-win. They get someone to test out their games and fill out their surveys, and you get paid. Use the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description to sign up and get a $10 bonus today. Now, back to the chaos. Every individual sign up literally supports the channel, so if you could click the link in the description and do the thing, that would be very appreciated.
Live streamer Clavicular took a walk around Paris and immediately began noticing...
Where are the French? Where are the French? Ah, Napoleon died for this, baby. That's right.
Turned out to be quite a shock.
Bro, be safe.
Like, you look at France and it's like, you know, everyone's like, if we wouldn't have stopped Hitler, you'd be speaking German. I don't know. They're speaking freaking chimpanzee right now. Oh my, I have to stop. But like, what are we doing?
Bob, be safe. Yeah, this is
He's just terrified because he has common sense. Yeah, the spider sense of not wanting to be in a crowd of people that don't speak your language.
interesting demographics, I'll say that. Yeah, this is not safe.
Did he just do a racism by mentioning the fact that the demographics are making him afraid? Are you not willing to sit down in a bus in front of a weird, fidgeting man of a specific ethnic background?
For reasons known only to him, and despite being protected by bodyguards, Clav's situational awareness maxing suddenly kicked into high gear.
This is like giga risk maxing.
This used to be the cradle of Western civilization, by the way. It's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah. Bro, why is this so fucking ghetto here? Like, what is this shit? This is the most ghetto shit ever.
Yeah, welcome to Europe, mate.
It's just what it's like.
Not quite what you
The globalists decided, actually, we have to have empathy, but so we have to turn our entire continent into retard carnival. That's right. That's how it works.
expected.
Brother, Europe, the cradle of Western civilization.
Wow, it looks so French.
What are they even gonna do? Like, are they just cooked, actually? And that's like when I say that I want to decouple from Europe. Like, I want Europe to get better. I obviously appreciate Europe. I love that our heritage comes from Europe. My heritage comes from Europe a couple generations back, obviously. The truth is, I want them to do better. I want them to kick all these fuckers out of their country. I want them to reclaim what was theirs. I want some base Templars to come out and call for the Crusade or something. I mean, I would love it if it actually returned to its Christian roots, because that is what Western civilization is. It's based on biblical values. It's not supposed to be a fucking jungle. But it's heartbreaking, because are we ever going to get there? Is that ever going to happen? It's so sad. So, on the one hand, yeah, I obviously want you guys to succeed. On the other hand, I don't think we share values with you anymore. Like, just on, like, a broad scale, I love the people, the natives, at least. And I guess I love the other people that are there, too. I would love them more if they were in their homeland. But you know, I don't think actually having some sort of gigantic alliance where we're giving NATO $100 billion a year, for example, is actually beneficial to us. Like, I don't know why we do this. I don't know why we're part of the UN, why we have to listen to the squabbling and the gawking of all these absolute dipshits that sold out their people and nation. I'm America first. I always have been. I always will be, probably. I don't want to be giving foreign funds to anyone. That includes Israel. It includes Ukraine. It includes Europe, NATO, the UN. I don't want to be hosting this. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be any part of this. In fact, I offer you a trade. I will trade you all of our minorities. Oh, shit. I will trade you all of our foreigners and liberals for your based white people, please. For all your far-right nationalists, we'll make a trade. I'll trade. You can also have California in the deal. It comes with them. Like, think about it. They'll be able to live in their diverse communist utopia, and the based patriots in Europe that actually want to live in a country that is founded on biblical values that's more conservative could come here. Just a colossal dump. Can we do this? I feel like someone should be looking into this.
Clav then made a prescient prediction.
It's gonna get bad later when people start drinking too. Once people start drinking too, it's gonna get bad.
They didn't even need to start drinking. Alcohol was banned. But it only took a matter of hours for that prediction to come to fruition.
Paris. I love how these people are like, we're so uncivilized. In Rome, they had a Colosseum. Meanwhile, you have these fucking retards fucking raping each other on the street. Oh, that's much better, right? That's so much better. Brother. You know, it's crazy. I watch this and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I would never be caught dead in a place like this. It's insane. I'm just too civilized, I guess. What did they do? What did they do?
Yeah, it makes Notting Hill look like Woodstock in comparison. Yeah, I'm starting to think this whole thing might not be about the music. Imagine being some boomer liberal American tourist couple, thinking you're going for a peaceful summer.
By the way, watching a movie with the wifey, and it was taking place in Paris or something. I don't even remember what it was. And my wife was like, "Oh, I would always love to visit Paris." I've been to Paris before, probably like a decade ago. And my wife was like, "Oh my God, I've never been to Paris. I would love to go to Paris." And I was like, "There is no Paris anymore. What you are watching on the screen is a testament of the past. It no longer exists." My wife was like, "What? No. I'm gonna make her watch this video after."
A vacation in the city of love, thinking you're going to encounter authentic Parisian culture. And this is what you encounter.
When I went, everyone was gay. Now everyone's African. So when I went, it was bad. Now it's worse, is what I'm trying to... I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Honey, we'll rent a car and get a real feel for the place.
Ouais, fils de pute! Ouais, fils de pute! Ouais, fils de pute! Fais-toi baiser, voilà!
This isn't what the travel agent promised us when we booked.
Brother, stop, please. It's so bad.
When French authorities banned alcohol during the Fête de la Musique, leftist media...
I love when they do this. Oh, they banned guns, so therefore the shooting stopped. No, it didn't. The shootings didn't stop. Oh, they banned knives. Unless you're Indian, in which case you could still carry a knife. But other than that, they banned knives, guys.
Let's framed it as a public health measure due to the heat wave. Yet the Minister
Yeah, of course.
of the Interior warned the police days in advance that the music festival brought with it the risk of urban violence. Yeah, I don't think the booze ban made much difference. I know this thanks to Ground News, a long-time partner of the channel. I used their app and website in my daily research.
Let's go. I also use it sometimes. It's insane because everyone just lies about things now.
Off unlimited access or scan the QR code right there. There's nothing more radicalizing than watching old footage of the same festival. Fête de la Musique, then.
La fête de la musique est lancée
No!
partout en France.
Oh my god!
La soirée commence mollement.
Fête de la Musique now. Then.
Reste une mélodie ballade pleine de charme et aussi d'espoir.
This is so
Nah.
sad! Stop. I'm suffering.
L'ambiance gagne les rues dans la soirée. À Paris, Nantes, Perpignan, partout, la musique est fêtée.
Now.
Bonsoir. L'heure. S'il vous plaît, il est quelle heure?
Then.
Quelques croquis enregistrés hier soir à Paris.
Now.
I'm just sad.
The world you grew up in
I'm
no
just sad.
longer exists.
And then they import 1 million people who don't care about you and don't care about your civilization. They will destroy your world. They will use your oak door as firewood. All right? And they will worship the god of Nurgle as they slowly but surely corrode your society. Your values will become diluted by heathens. And then a very crinkly hooked nose, the Jewish libtard is going to say, there is no great replacement going on. Come on, dude. We're not doing this anymore.
You've got to ask some serious questions about liberal white women who saw what happened at the same event last year.
Crowds of people, mostly young women,
Bro, that's not a French.
were suddenly pricked with syringes in
Syringes?
cities like Paris, Metz,
Paris.
Tours, Évreux, and Rouen.
Woman, you should check your thyroid. You look like you have an issue over there.
In total, about 145 people reported
That's a
being
lot.
stabbed with syringes.
Then decided to show up again, presumably thinking the bountiful...
These people are actually retarded. Like, their culture teaches them. You live in a high-trust society. No one would do this thing. And then they import fucking barbarians that would totally do this thing. They don't tell you because all cultures are the same. And then, what? They did the thing?
Cultural enrichment on offer was worth the
I
risk.
can't believe it. Disgusting!
Multiple
Disgusting.
syringe attacks happened again, with one man roaming around with needles on his belt. Women were again targeted, one being awed after a needle attack and another losing consciousness. France has reached such a critical mass in terms of the number of people it's imported. Macron's justice minister recently called for a 3-year total halt to legal migration. As Ground News' biased comparison coverage shows, leftist media outlets framed the policy itself as a dangerous
Of
escalation.
course.
Ground News helps you instantly compare how the same story is being
It's dangerous to discuss things that everyone wants because people might realize that getting raped might not be necessary for society.
covered worldwide and across the political spectrum, identifying media bias and how they spin certain narratives. It's been an invaluable tool for me, so please subscribe using my link down below to get 40% off their unlimited access plan. The streets of Paris were left looking like a landfill site.
Je suis au cœur de Châtelet-Léal, il est 6h40 du matin et regardez ce qu'on retrouve, voilà, des bonbonnes de protoxyde d'azote dans un Paris, et voilà,
Oh,
ici
wow.
c'est l'apocalypse. Là, on
Wow,
s'est
look at
baladé
Paris,
avec le
guys,
caméraman
it's beautiful.
dans Paris Centre et tout
Look how
est
culturally enriched it is, guys. Look how culturally enriched it got.
détruit. Franchement, j'ai jamais vu Paris dans un tel état. Regardez, regardez.
And the participants of the festival were not too keen on people seeing the detritus-strewn aftermath.
Interpelle évidemment. Et les agents vont devoir tout nettoyer. Les agents de la ville de Paris. Voilà. Le monsieur va devoir tout nettoyer.
Wow.
C'est moi?
This gentleman has to clean everything up and then pay taxes to fund the people who made the mess. What a great society. It's so good. It's so good. It worked so well, guys.
Where were the police in all this, you might ask?
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure like 3,000 police were deployed and they ended up arresting like 250 people.
Busy arresting Mario and Luigi.
No, wait, what? Are you serious? No shot, dude.
In fact, they made
No
248 arrests. And now they've been told no more arrests for weeks because
This is not a serious culture. This is not a serious culture anymore. Oh, you arrested too many people too quick. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to do the French. You arrested too many people too quickly. Unfortunately, we do not have space in our gay prisons for the people. No more arrests for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, no arrests. We don't have space. You'll just have to let them do their thing, whatever they do. 3 weeks, grace period. It will be simply put, 3 weeks. We will have the purge in France. The France purge, 3 weeks every year. We let them kill each other. No consequences. Yeah, this is going to be great.
prosecutors are so
That makes sense.
overwhelmed. Despite all the bedlam, the fighting, the S attacks, the wanton property damage, hundreds of arrests, the police and the media came out afterwards and said that the event took place with no major incidents.
No major incidents. 250 people arrested, multiple people stabbed with syringes. No major incidents reported. That's right.
This is how low we've sunk, to the point where this level of chaos is considered normal and acceptable, when the French Ministry of Culture proudly proclaimed the Fête de la Musique would honour music in all its diversity. Diversity definitely became a talking point, but not quite in the way they envisaged. I don't think Clavicular's personal experience of Paris quite matched the message on his t-shirt.
Damn, bro. Look how uncomfortable he is. Oh my god.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here indeed. But if you think that there's a problem, then you're a racist.